How's it going, Smack, and welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video today. And today we'll be talking about the brand new Archives Rift Pass that just came out for Halloween month of Dead by Daylight. Now, coming with a brand new Rift Pass is a bunch of changes to the archive, so we might as well just get straight into it. First things first, we got a bunch of texture changes, audio differences, and the ability to select multiple challenges, or at least 2 challenges, for both the survivor and killer whenever you're playing Dead by Daylight, which allows you to basically utilize your time a little bit more efficiently and complete more than one challenge, especially if the challenge gives you the option for it to be both killer or survivor sided. On top of that, another brand new feature that we got as part of the archives is that allow the empty spaces for the free track at least up to tier 70, but the free track provides people with blood points. This was a very critical issue that people had criticized the Rift Pass for in the past, whereas the Rift Pass for the free players just had nothing of value to players to play. A lot of the times, the only time people would play this Rift Pass and actually try to complete challenges and unlock the Rift Pass in these tiers were people who actually had bought the passes themselves for the premium track. If you were somebody who played for free, you had little to no incentive to actually play, but now with the blood points being added to all the empty spaces and a few extra rewards added to the free tracks, we now have the option and more incentives for free players to be able to play and want to progress the free track. All of these changes so far have been pretty effective and been pretty efficient and nice. I think the actual archives feels and flows a lot better, and I think the design and the direction they went in is overall a net benefit for the game and for the experiences for players who are trying to get more replayability out of this game. And then what we're going to do now is go through all of the premium track rewards for the most part and the charms to basically take a look at them and give our overall opinions of what we deem to be a success or a failure for the Rift Pass itself. First skin that we have is Backwoods Shroud, which is a pretty cool set piece for the ghost face. Off of tier 1, we also have Michaela, a nice top shirt for her too. Matches her personality, and I also have the pair of shorts that have the moons and shit on it, so this would be a good shirt to combo with that. We have the Vacation Crow charm, which is also a bit neat. Then we have some like useless kind of like reskin recolors of these basic charms. Now granted, the picture is a little bit more high definition, but when these types of charms are on survivors, these charms are not very meaningful at all. Like nobody's ever gonna really choose these versus the nice flashy charms people kind of get. We got a Moonstone Cafe Cup, which is pretty dope with some moons and stuff on it, Michaela inspired. We got a blood-like sensor, which is another basically a weapon for the plague, which is alright. I feel like I already have a skin that's akin to this, which is basically just the default skin but recolored with these same colors, but perfectly fine. I did a little bit of a different shape, probably worth it for a lot of people. We got some nice, honestly it's pretty hair for Yui Kimura. Yui's a survivor. I feel like has gotten a lackluster amount of skins. I feel like she deserves a lot more. Spattered slacks look a lot better. They honestly look pretty blighted. I wonder if this is supposed to be part of a blighted outfit for the survivor for Halloween. Elder's Wisdom, a new headpiece for the plague. Not that bad. Beautiful colors. I like that a lot. Composite plate jacket. Okay, nothing too interesting there for Jake, but with an outfit it might actually be pretty cool. Dramatic Death, some ghost face charms, which is pretty nice that they got the license holders to allow them to be a bit more creative and free with their cosmetics. The character, we got Pork Pie hat, pretty cool hat, adds a little bit more variety for this character. This character does not have a lot of skins. We have a cool new weapon for the artist, which is very unique. I'm shocked at the fact that she has ink for hands and she doesn't have more different kinds of shapes and weapon types, but I think the developers are starting to get that idea that they can do some really cool things with this original character outside of just having like a little branchy looking hand for the weapon. So this looks pretty cool. I'm excited to play with this one. Something that's also notably different is that this pass itself has 11 pages versus just the 9 pages of 70 tiers, which we'll get into the cosmetics later. Carmine wrap, very revealing. Pause. Holy shit. The colors are also very pretty. I think with the outfits, it's gonna be a nice combination for a lot of players. Witchy old broom. Nothing too interesting there. Very basic. Apex slacks. But with a known method, might be Apex Legends that we're talking about. Some leopard, not leopard, but like some. What's it? Like cheetah print? It's not cheetah. It's like there's are these tiger print pants? I'm trying to think of the animal for it. Can't think of it at the top of my mind. The crushed car. That's not that bad of a charm, but again, charms are honestly probably the most underwhelming skins in the game because, oh, look, already another recolor. Charms are just basically really tiny cosmetics that you really can't see anyways. My boy Wraith finally getting some extra things. He has a nice hard helmet, like a construction worker. I'll take that any day. It's always good for Wraith getting more skins. Some purple hair for Jake. Educational material, which is a nice fancy jacket for this character. I always forget his name. I think it's Adam Francis. Scrapyard axe. Already given us the Wraith weapon. Interesting. I'll take it. Again, any cosmetics I can give the Wraith that's going to be worth it. They have the entity here. The judgment card. It's not that bad again when it's up close, but in the game it's not going to mean much. None of these really going to mean much. A moonstone. Nothing interesting. Zombie Ghostface. Oh, heck yeah. Can't really see that much difference. This looks like a dirty mask of his original mask, but again, they had to go probably get all this stuff approved by the license holder, so anything that we can get cosmetic wise. But the Ghostface is pretty cool. We got him with a mustache, Ace with a mustache, not that bad. The Forsaken Hood, which is a very cool hat at least. We have the reflective poncho, which I guess is more for the Wraith. I love it. Give me more Wraith skins, please. What's also notable about this Rift Pass is that a few of these cosmetics are community inspired, which is always amazing to see that the developers are taking some inspiration from the community, since honestly the developers are not necessarily great on creating outfits for themselves. We got an Order Up apron. It's a pretty neat cosmetic. Not too interesting for me. Again, another basic plain type of reskin for a charm. We get the top. We get the top striped affluence. That's pretty cool. Another torso for Ace. Matches with the pants. Pass mask for the Trapper. Thank you. We haven't got some Trapper skins in the wild. Nobody even plays Trapper, honestly. But anything for the Trapper is also welcome. It's the same like handful of the characters that get cosmetics all the time. You give him a killer read. Doll. A little knife. This slightly altered for the Ghostface. Pita leggings for Jake, which I guess honestly the milk makes it look like a space character. Varsity track jacket matches a lot of Meg's lore, I'm pretty sure, so that's pretty neat. Nice fashion too with tied up shirts. We got exposed film roll as a charm, which I don't think anybody really cares too much about. Again, the death card with the Trapper on it, acceptable package. This is the completely, like, probably one of the worst type of charms I've seen in the game. Another one, Scarecrow Ghost Face Mask. This is a little bit more like it. Definitely a tonal change with this mask. I like that a lot. Give us more masks, please, for Ghostface. It is such a good opportunity to do so. We have the shark here. Pretty neat and cool. An animated one. That's pretty cool. Phantasmal painting. I like that. It's a cool charm. It's animated. People are gonna like to rock that. We get a nice bluish bold weapon from the Trapper. I like that a lot. It's for the foreign object. Page 7 here. We got flamingo sleeves, which is a very, very nice and revealing, I guess, top for Yui Kimura. Holy shit, that's a bit much and not safe for work. We got a skirt, plaid campus skirts. This is supposed to, I guess, match with the varsity thing for Meg. Kind of looks like this very similar things to Michaela, leggings outfit with that other skirt on it, but whatever. Chaotic Stalker. Interesting. Short distance gold. This is gold metal. We got a little Ghostface's camera. That's pretty neat for anybody who plays it. It's a killer charm, so that's going to be really cool to see on the hooks. Oh, we have the funny meme for Morris because of the horse disappearance. Have you seen this horse in the milk cart? I like that too. Pretty funny. Goes to the lore a lot. Youthful Swoop. Not very big fan of the hair, but it's fine. I digress. Icy Tips. Yes, always have some cool dyed hair character model cosmetics. I like them. This is also just a cool additional feature. Carl doll. This looks like that's the guy, I guess, from the Ghostface trailer, which is a little hilarious. Don't know why it's tied up. He was killed, but okay. Magician card. Semi, but not really interesting. Holy fucking shit! Grappler's One Piece. What in the world is this inspired by? Is this some wrestler? What the hell? Wipeout pants. That's kind of cool. Very bold and colorful indeed. Another really cool match. Probably the best one we've seen so far. Metal Ghostface, let the dude stand out, please and thank you. Blood Point Gummies. That's also a really neat charm. Unfortunately, just a survivor charm. This should be allowed for killers. I don't know why all charms are that meant for both sides. It's a little bit silly. Undead Crow. That's a really awesome, cool, bold, out there cosmetic charm. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this, but a very colorful, flowery, bold type of torso, which is really cool. Dude, why does Nia get some of the best outfits in the game? Like, Yui's here is really cool, I guess with the pants as well, but she still kind of rocks similar color schemes. Give her something different. Bleeding Ghostface. Hell yes, that's what I'm talking about. Animated too. Plays into those masks. The what's up, Ghostface? Hell yeah. Yeah, you would think that with the license holders giving Dead by Daylight the license, that they would have allowed this stuff a long time ago. You know damn well that they're getting a cut of this. We got some hair for Michaela. It's not that bad. Honestly, a decent hairstyle you can probably make with some outfits. The coolest part of the artist right here, the staggering garments torso or body outfit. Again, these cosmetics, some of them this time were actually inspired by the community. So it's really cool to see them actually take inspiration. And I know the entire outfit for this. I've seen the images and concept art for it. It looks awesome. So I'm very excited. And I hope I can get to the point where I can unlock all of these things. Satisfied Stalker, just Dwight with Ghostface behind him. You can't see this if you have the charm on you. But beyond that, that's basically the end of the Rift Pass at Tier 70. I guess you get extras if you buy the premium track, the free track, where the free track ends. And you get some cool different types. It's called the Deep Rift, so you extra cool cosmetics. I like it. You got Pork Pie Hat. Similar thing, but different color variation. That's not a big deal. It's honestly kind of cool. Another color variation for Varsity Jacket. I like it. The Deep Rift is a really cool segment because it's more cosmetic variations of cooler cosmetics. Ooh, I like that. And the color scheme is really nice. The blue, like the nice blues spectrum that we have here is awesome. The Order Up apron. Oh my god, that's so amazing. Backwoods Shroud. Holy shit, this looks like one of the Legion outfits. I love this. Spattered Slacks. Basically the same thing with some blue stripes, not a big deal. Blue hair. Bold and out there, but I don't really care about that. The Scrapyard Axe. Yes! Yes, more Wraith shit. Awesome. Page 11. Moonstone t-shirts. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Holy, he even has a colorful knife too. For Ghostface, we got the educational material. Holy, that's awesome. These are very pretty colors. This is awesome. I like this a lot. I'm actually kind of excited. I gotta play after I get this video uploaded. Wraith, holy shit. I love it. I actually love it. I really do. Got some bluer hair for her, and we got some Metal Ghostface. Deep Rift. That's awesome. Holy smoke. So not only do we get a few more pages, a couple more pages of cosmetics, but they're actually probably worthwhile. Color variations, but they're really cool, bold, and bright out there cosmetics. If you were to pay $10 or so for this battle pass or this rift pass, it is probably something you could deem worth it. I've never really had to say this for a lot of the rift passes because I feel like they got very anti-consumer and very basic and boring with just charms and hardly any cosmetics. But this one right here is very compact, very full with a lot of different cosmetics. So I'm very impressed with this. I congratulate Behavior for this, and because they've also in the past made strides to make the battle pass or the rift pass less grindy. I also commemorate them for making it less grindy overall, and also for adding the blood points to incentivize free players to actually play the game and enjoy the lore itself. Why would somebody with a grind all these challenges and worry about getting them done to get just like some dialogue script for the lore? Give them a reason to play, give them a reason to get this shit, which is blood points and other free to play cosmetics. Overall, I think it's amazing. I'm pretty excited for this. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. But overall, that's it for this video. If you find yourselves enjoying, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I should be hopefully coming out with more content and gameplay soon for you guys. Just bear with me. I've just been working a hell of a lot, becoming an assistant manager with my jobs. Not one of my jobs, at my job. Working a ton of hours, but I'm back and hopefully could be able to upload another couple videos for you here soon. So thank you for sticking by. Thanks for all the new subscribers for sticking by. Hopefully you stick around for a while. Enjoy the community. But that's it for me. My name is Mac. I'll talk to you guys all later. Peace out.